Please welcome Rey Perez. And representing Washington, D.C., LAMONT ROACH Jr.
Touch gloves, good luck, God bless.
Both had no problems coming in. He said he's been looking forward to headlining here at, he wants to prove the Golden Boy.
Yeah, but Perez got other plans. Home can be good and can be bad. So rounds to go, but I like to know.
And when we look at the trunks of his trunks is a Filipino flag, but
and he's going to wear their colors, and of course they rooted him on when he left. You know, his focus and that's not a throwaway jab. That's a jab.
yeah, no, that was he talks about fighting from the outset that his adrenaline control well within his January of this year. Then what it's all about and why he set his twos. Got 8 losses on his ledger, 6 of a stranger to come into somebody's hometown.
That really look to see what he can get.
All right, so LAMONT in his corner,
In some different ways than others.
His last fight, which he was able to, and really now Roach Jr. says, years into this, and now my father and I need that outside motivation. We've seen it with Hurricane, focused on what through the tragedy.
In boxing, you deal with it, and you find a way to take that energy on now. And, this is maturity in the difference.
Freshman year, he just did that to go and train at both college, was very demanding, and I'm going to make it work. And now he's got the full family support career, and his mother was not too happy with it. He said, he gets caught with a body shot there from Rey Perez.
He gets paid. And these are the fights. Never count nobody out. He's working to the body.
He did get his intense body shot. I mean, Perez came to fight. He gets caught with a nice uppercut as he worked early on. To Roach there in round number 2. We'll see how round trunks. Usually he reps the home
and focus, and he having that bounce. If you look at his legs, this is dangerous at every moment. He reminds me of Pacquiao.
And although also the left-handed stance, but nonetheless,
that is Perez. If Perez get the set, he's going to Bernardo because he's being continued to be there to slip punch, get tired or miss enough where he get discouraged. But Roach is so
the total jabs and with that jab.
And that
Targeting this round 3 is about the nation's capital. And we mind, see if he can pull.
Must not go, defense. So
Perez, who hurt him to the body in round number 2, happy.
you can see how Perez is down there and you set it up.
B-hop scorecard. Round number 2 given to the
Which has all the advantages. The one which makes him dangerous.
Connecting with the combination.
Perez going to come there and he's going to do the roll and come back with the right.
Tonight we saw Avery Sparrow using his legs. Extreme fighter who's there. LAMONT ROACH.
He'd like to counter. He'd like to look at his target just like he's doing that. He was the last bout. And he's not doing it to smother his guy.
His right hand here in round number 4 to close out the round. Even to find a LAMONT ROACH Jr. The motivation, his mother not to connect.
After he told his corner, he nodded his head. He's ready. Stiff jab.
And
I think he's
with the left hook.
Yes, you're going to see a different LAMONT.
We already see that get away from those punches, and this is where you're
a great radar for counterpunching.
away from the counterpunch opportunity. We hop here in round number 5.
Is now
See the laser focus in the eyes of LAMONT ROACH. Rey Perez looking to put himself in range, and is one that Perez cannot get away from, and it's left hook.
when you quicker, you're faster, you're sharper. Perez cannot hit on that.
He's catching Rey and going over the top as we're at the
If you're now too, Bernardo.
That's it.
So I think he's so focused and so with a left hand. And
once again, distracted at the time. Key of his boxing skill and what he wants.
I'm pretty sure he learned that from. This is the cool.
Mentioned poise. And LAMONT ROACH, he's not going crazy. He's making a statement without yet going for it.
Maybe, but right now he's dissecting.
To get the better of him. Being at home, there's the positives and the negatives. And he told me a lot of those.
Two Hands above. Box.
All right, Bill down. It's an illegal blow. So,
And he's out going on.
although in all fairness, B-Hop, the belt line is still the young man, LAMONT ROACH Jr. Nice left hook there. Accuracy.
Quicker, complete fighter.
Oh, big counter. Make him miss and make him pay, a la Floyd Mayweather.
Because look at the move. And step into the side. He started left hook has been special and different.
Prove that he is game.
He is now gunned. He's still coming forward and trying. And that what I commend him on. Right now, he's not winning, and he has to do things to try to get Roach to
For round number 7, big uppercut with a third. All right, round number. This is the third. So he feels comfortable here.
Keep it in his face. Keep his right hand. Take it away.
Both guys seem to have.
Sometimes it's better when the father doesn't have any.
Head over.
Ring. Is there a distinctive voice that you can hear?
You know that you must continue to do what I told you.
It's 13 years of preparation on this. And I think when you see tonight's
Things that it's the fight to bring the best out of certain.
went up, so the shotgun jab as described by Bernard Hopkins. It started the fight with that jab, and now
Discipline. That's the things that you learn not only in training.
LAMONT ROACH Jr. He's just very disciplined, very focused, as this fight has completely changed after telling him, according to Jess Rosales, who's bringing out your best closing out round 8.
Lamont, and you know what? He's still trying to get that left jab and throw that right hand over the top. Here, as this fight goes into the deeper rounds as it is now.
Fighter wins the fight, doesn't look good. Perez, you have to see this fight end with your opponent on his back.
We have a rap that's showing everything. That's not easy now because of his professionalism and the high standard.
Amateur fighter, but nonetheless on that experience.
You know what it's called, Ronald?
Big right hand.
To now shorten up that right hand and not.
Big left hand.
5 seconds. Ah, that's it. Watch your hands.
Hard Roach was on.
They did, and I salute them. And, you know, the legacy lives on.
Show exactly what Bernard as a family figure, someone in that corner. So, Bernard.
And he's putting on it. I don't see many rounds. Lamont wouldn't have came in with that justified than we'd have seen tonight.
Once again, a shotgun jab and an overhand. The key to victory tonight, I would say.
Get the jag, Lamont. Out of side, Lamont.
50 seconds of this fight. Dad wants this finish off his son.
He's a sweet science of boxing at his best.
With what the